My name is Krystal Talato, T-A-L-A-T-O. Yeah.
Tell me what you thought when you were looking at that.
So this was my first semester in culinary school. It was one of our first buffet events that we did for the section that we were learning, which is garde-manger. And garde-manger actually plays a really big role in where I'm at in my career right now. It was the stepping stone for my first cooking job, and I learned a lot of skills working in this particular department. This event was actually in the newspaper for our buffet for school, so it was a really nice picture with my team.
When I handed it to you, what you thought?
I was so young. It was so long ago, and we made a bouquet out of meats, like cold cuts, and they loved it so much they put it on the newspaper. It was a really fun day. Usually events, they get really hectic, but as students we get to enjoy having a little party and being the star of the show for the day, not being in class. Our Brussels sprouts dish is one of the most popular dishes on our menu. It's really hard for us to let go of it every time we do a menu change because people would probably riot outside. So we get big cases of Brussels sprouts 2 to 3 times a week, and this is actually a pretty average size. It sucks when they're smaller than this because we cut pounds and pounds every day. I think there was one year when I was still working garde-manger that we sold over 500 orders of Brussels sprouts in a year, and that was a lot. Imagine all the Brussels sprouts we cut. So we usually just trim off the end a little bit, and then we just go right in half, and then once they're dried out we can deep fry them for service, and that's how we usually serve them. So I think everyone's fondest memory of Brussels sprouts growing up is usually Brussels sprouts that are boiled down into like a stew or something served in the cafeteria, or just blanched, not much flavor, and you get a lot of the bitterness from it. That's why people are afraid of them. They're afraid to cook with them, they're afraid to order them out in restaurants. But just cooking them in a different way, whether it's frying them, you could roast them, something to get the leaves nice and crispy, seasoning it well. And what I learned here at Kitchen Lingo is that adding a little bit of citrus really helps balance out the bitterness in the Brussels sprouts. So a lot of people don't even taste it. They say, this doesn't taste like Brussels sprouts, So I think this is the first photo we took with our entire staff together in one day. So usually we only have half of the staff together, but we all came in to take this picture. And I actually forgot about it, but it was really sweet of Pika to print it out for me as one of my going away gifts. The biggest memory was when we tore the wall down and expanded. So the restaurant was half this size, and once all the construction was done, we came in, we were closed, and we scrubbed the floor together. Every inch of this tile we scrubbed together.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.